Hey guys, I'm Gamer back here for the video, guys. Welcome back to an episode of my Madden 26 Noclipped series. We're Noclipped inside and outside stadiums in Madden 26. Today we got the Madrid stadium, the Madrid game, which, this tunnel kind of goes hard, low key. I kind of like the backdrop. But today, okay, I'm gonna butcher the name of this. What is this, like the Santiago something stadium? It's in the menu. If you go to the menus, you could see like the actual name of this. It's a weird one. Anyway, why does this look like an airplane tunnel? Okay, hold up. We got some stuff in here. What is this? There's no I in team. And I think that's like some other words that are put there. Okay. Then we have like upside down dude, it looks like, saying something Real Madrid. Okay. Not sure what's going on there, folks. Then we got that logo. Nice. And then Real Madrid again. All right. So, I'll be honest with you. That tunnel goes very, very far for no reason. Okay. That was probably the weirdest thing I've ever seen in Madden, at least. Because that was the most random thing I've ever seen. All right, so we only have 3 tunnels. I guess we have... No, only 2 tunnels. And then we have the random middle section. All right, nice. All right, so I love this stadium, by the way. This stadium actually looks freaking dope as crap. But let's go ahead and look at the outside here. So we have our little... Kind of reminds me of the Saints Stadium. The Saints Stadium is very similar to this concept, where they have it like, you know, this inside little walkway area, but like there's nothing going on. This is just like the Saints Stadium. There's like nothing going on the inside of this stadium. It is very, very bland. Let me make sure we're not missing anything on the bottom side here. So, is this a void stadium? It's not a void stadium. Okay, so it's not a void stadium, but it is a void stadium. There's nothing outside, but it's also not a void stadium, which is kind of cool. This stadium is massive. Wow. I know, again, some of these stadiums in other countries are literally soccer stadiums, and obviously soccer very, very prominent in other countries, so they're going to be very successful when it comes to like their stadium stuff. But still very cool. Absolutely love this stadium. And definitely, when I start doing my custom stadium series again this year, I'm definitely going to bring back that. You probably utilize this stadium a lot, like the assets of it, because it's just a good looking stadium across the board. I wish there was like more stuff like outside, but it is what it is. We have the exit that takes you absolutely nowhere. It's like a fever dream. Imagine just being in the stadium where there's no exit. There's no escape, bro. This is something that happens a lot in these like videos for some reason. Not videos. A lot of these in these Madden games. Certain fans glow. I don't know why EA Sports does this, but you can see right here, these 5 fans, they're glowing. Look at them compared to the other fans in the background. The other fans are dark because of, there's no light. Even with no light, those fans glow. I think the reason why they glow is because it adds some light to the back of the actual fans. Like, they do it so that you actually have some, like, actual light going on. With that being said, is there even I don't think... No, there is 0. Oh, no, there are suites up here, but there's no actual, like, TVs in them. They're pretty much nothing burger suites, which is kind of interesting. This is something I wish they would do with franchise mode, is give us the ability to utilize these stadiums. I know the reason why... Actually, the reason why they don't... There's not really a reason why, actually. I was going to say maybe it's because of the fact they don't want, people to put, like, custom names on the stadiums, and then that's going to cause the whole problem. But you can't even customize the name of your team. You have to pick from a preset. So there's really no reason why we can't have custom, like, utilize these stadiums as some of the relocation stadiums, because this is, again, I don't have a problem with the traditional, what was it, traditional sphere, basic, hybrid, futuristic. Like, I don't have a problem with them. It's just that, like, it would be cool to have some more options, and these would be really cool stadiums to utilize. But I guess also there would be a weird conflict, because then it's like you have, you go international and you're technically playing in another team's stadium. But I don't know. I just feel like this would be a cool concept. All right, so hold up. So we do have suites right here, but when you go in, they're nothing. So they're literally, all this is a glass with a picture. It's a 2D picture frame on the glass. That's why it looks weird. And also, wait, if that's the case, why is the TV on the ground? And the TV just has 2 field goal posts next to each other. Bro, what is... EA, what are we doing here, bro? Is that oh no, that's like a sticky note thing, or whatever it's called, like a little chalkboard. Yeah, this is a weird stadium. I think EA Sports needs to answer some questions. Tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. See you guys next one.